Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra. Are you looking to buy gold? Well, this could be a great time to invest in gold. As Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme, the Series 3 of 2024 financial year has opened for subscription. And here I'm going to tell you 10 things about this latest sovereign gold bond issue. The first thing that you should know is, what exactly are these sovereign gold bonds? Well, sovereign gold bonds are government securities. It's a form of a paper gold which is actually guaranteed by the Government of India and the Reserve Bank of India, and these serve as a great alternative to physical gold. Next, when can you really invest in this sovereign gold bond scheme? Well, the latest tranche, that is the Series 3 scheme, is now open. So to invest in this scheme, you need to apply for this between today, that's December 18th, and until December 22nd is when this scheme will remain open for. So how much do you really need to invest in this? Well, in this scheme, the minimum investment you need to make is for 6,199 rupees, for which you will get 1 gram of gold. Now, you can invest anywhere between 1 gram of gold all the way up to 4 kilograms of gold via this sovereign gold bond scheme in case you are a retail investor like me. Then investors who actually subscribe to sovereign gold bond issues online and make the payment also on a digital mode, they can actually hope to get a discount of 50 rupees per gram as well on the nominal value as well. For them, the sovereign gold bond scheme is actually more attractive because the prices per gram for the online subscribers will be 6,149 rupees for 1 gram of gold. And this price is usually lower than the spot gold price of physical gold. Now, how are the prices of sovereign gold bonds decided? If you had that question in the making, then I will tell you how. The price of sovereign gold bonds is fixed based on the average closing price of gold of the 999 purity for the last 3 working days of the week preceding the beginning of the subscription day. So, the last week, whatever the prices of gold were, then they are averaged out, and then this money or the pricing of 1 gram of gold for this bond scheme is derived from. Now, where do you buy this gold bond scheme from is a pertinent question that you should have. Now, you can buy these bonds from banks, from post offices, from the stock market exchanges like National Stock Exchange and the BSE website as well. Now, what kind of returns can you expect from sovereign gold bond scheme? Well, apart from the gold prices appreciation, the USP of investing in the sovereign gold bond is that you also get an added on annual interest, which you don't get in any other form of investing in gold. So here, investors receive a fixed return of 2.5%, and this is paid to you on a semi-annual basis as well on the nominal value as well. Now, how long do you really want to hold this sovereign gold bond to? Is there a lock-in period or no? That is something that you should know. Well, this is usually that short-term investors see as a drawback of investing in sovereign gold bonds because there is a lock-in period of 8 years. But personally speaking, I actually think that this is a plus point because the longer you hold your gold investment for, the higher return is what you can really expect. And over a long time itself, gold prices really turn out to be very attractive. The sovereign gold bond has an 8-year tenure with an option of premature redemption after the 5th year, to be exercised on the date on which the interest is payable. Now, the next question that usually most of the investors want to know is that whether investing in these sovereign gold bonds also attracts tax. Now, remember that while the interest income is definitely subject to taxation in the hands of the investors, the capital appreciation that you get on investing of gold, say for example, you bought 1 gram of gold for 6,149 rupees if you are an online investor. Say over a period of long term, you do get the maturity, the capital appreciation. If the gold prices rise, you end up getting that benefit. So whatever gains that you have made, they are exempt from any kind of taxation, and which is why again most of the experts believe that this is a plus point of investing in sovereign gold bonds. So should you really invest in the current scheme is a question. Well, remember that the current scheme of gold offers you a higher price per rate of gold, that for per gram that you need to pay, because there has been a noteworthy surge in gold prices in the year 2023. Gold has really given you 10% increase already. Now let's see what the top experts here are saying. Suresh Shukla, the Chief Business Officer of SBI Securities, believes that as India remains a global leader in gold consumption, these bonds offer investors unique avenue to diversify portfolios and benefit from capital appreciation linked to gold prices without the challenges of physical storage. The historical track record of steady and high return positions that actually gives them, or investors give them, an attractive choice for long-term wealth creation as well, and which is why he believes it's a great idea to invest in sovereign gold bonds. Harshad Chetanwala, who is the co-founder of mywealthgrowth.com, has said that over a period of time, gold is going to generate returns which will probably beat inflation in the reasonable manner as well, and sovereign gold bonds are one of the best ways to invest in gold at the current time. If you go with the intention of holding it till maturity, it can definitely benefit investors, is what he is of the view of. Lastly, when will the next series come? Of course, in case you are short of funds, you do not want to invest at this point in time. Of course, this is a periodic investment. These are the only 4 or 5 days that you can invest in this current form. There is a next series also that will come up. However, we still don't know at what price, because the prices will only be determined then. The series 4 of the current financial year for sovereign gold bonds will be open from February 12th to February 16th of 2024. Stay tuned to Business Today Television to find out more information about sovereign gold bonds and related information on gold investing.